Hey, assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to a bonk video update today. So one thing I can say is actually, if anyone knows how to trade, okay, you gotta be very careful with this. If anyone knows how to trade, maybe try to take bonk and do a system which I call the bank system. So what the bank system really is, okay, because this is some style that I used to do a long time ago. Now, of course, again, I'm going to repeat this. I don't want you to be wrecked. If you don't know what you're doing, don't do it, right? But if you've been trading, you've been a trader for 1 year, maybe this is something that I can actually recommend doing because I'm pretty sure you're going to handle your stop losses and whatnot. But one trick I may really suggest, normally what traders do is a lot of you will wait for the break to happen, for the retest to happen, and then you're going to enter at the retest and then you want to ride it all the way to the upside. That's pretty much what everybody wants to do, right? The bank system, however, says they don't really care about any retest. Okay, they don't care about any retest. And what happens in the bank system is that when you have a pattern, now let's say you have a falling wedge, okay? The prices are going down, they're going up, they're going down, they're going up. And when it comes to the lowest part of it, you will know as a trader that, okay, this is a falling wedge and it's a bullish pattern. It's been in a downtrend for a long time. I don't want to wait for the breakup and retest and I enter at the retest. Let me just enter at the lowest part of the wedge and it will be easier to place your stop losses down there. Because it's much more harder when you stop, and this stop loss is going to be good because in the future when the prices pump back up, now you have even a way better stop loss because of your entry right over there, okay? And you are also, you see, the banks do this because you never know if you're going to go for the retest. You may actually just shoot to the upside and go to the upside. Now same goes for inverse head and shoulder. Why wait for the break to happen first? Why let me not just take the entry, maybe put some stop losses down at the right shoulder, and in the future when it actually comes up here, which is by the default take right now, it's just a guess, okay? It's totally just a guess, but a very well calculated guess, I may say, okay? You're just guessing this, thinking that, yeah, the probability is that, we start to push back up. We're already printing in a massive inverse head and shoulder. Let me just try instead of waiting for the break, for the retest and whatnot. That's what the bank system really does. They don't really care about the retests and whatnot. So that's something that you may try to do right now, because if you get lucky, you're lucky enough to really get almost 91% move to the upside. If not, that's 16%. Now that actually is going to depend on how you manage your money. So entry is just not good enough. You have a 16% loss. This is something that you have to think about. Don't tell Adam Coins, oh no, we lost 16%. So this is something you really have to deal with. You have to know how much exactly you're going to deal with this. So, but on the other side, it's actually a 91% move up. That's also another thing. Also, you have to be careful that this could actually even be a stop loss and then print the right shoulder here and then go back up. That's also something possible, because I want to show you Pepe, okay? I still related this video with Pepe previously. Look at what Pepe did, okay? If you go on the 4-hour time frame here with Pepe and I show you what happened, then it's almost like bonk back in the days. Bonk was almost right over here. So entering at this point, you have the left shoulder, you have the head, you're buying here thinking that it's going to go up, right? And you can see it actually broke up in the future. But did the retest happen? You see, exactly my point. You broke up, no retest at all. You just went to the upside. So you're going to wait for a pattern to print for so many days, and it just breaks without giving you any retest. How bad is that? That's why the bank system sometimes is a very good idea, but especially you have to look at the condition of the pattern itself. So you entered here, the stop losses was taken away, and then you went back up. So this is something that you also have to keep in mind. I know crypto is really dirty, by the way. Or there's a lot of things you can do, to be honest with you. There's so many things that can happen. I don't even know how to go. The possibilities are really endless, okay? We still have the ability to see some fake outs going on and then go back up to the upside as well. So that's one thing. Or maybe just not work with the stop loss and wait for the things to go to the upside. It's very hard to navigate, but it should be a calculated risk entry right over there. Maybe if you have $1,000 and you may think of trying $100, right? Out of $100 you're going to lose $16, that's all, but you're actually going to get $91. But losing $16 from 1,000 is not a big deal, because that's not really bad, right? So that's all for the video, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.